So, very impressed.
Yes, very. It was. They've done big achievements. All rooms look so much nicer, warmer, and you know they've done the family room. But what's good is it? Sadly, they can't put a cool room in there, but it is a very cool room anyway, which is an advantage. But they've also made it accessible for disabled parents, because obviously a disabled mum could also go through the same, so they had to make a choice as to whether or not to put a cooler in there or make it bigger for disabled, and that's what they've gone for. But the room is a lot cooler. I don't know if you found that, a lot cooler than...
Yeah, and it's got a nice feel about it.
Yeah.
And everybody concerned seems to really want to understand.
Yeah, they said that, you know, we've brought to their attention quite a lot of things which has helped them with their training.
And they'd like more mothers to give them ideas of how little things can help.
Yeah, definitely. Like the naming of the room, if they're going to name it, what names would angel mums want it to be called, knowing full well that sometimes the room might have to be used for normal deliveries also if there's a big spurge of deliveries. So the room has to be named a room...
If named at all.
If named at all, yeah.
So if you have any ideas of what you would call this special room...
Yeah, it'd be great to come forward so that we can get in contact with them.
So how are you actually feeling now?
Well, it was quite weird because obviously going in there I met my first midwife,
yeah,
Karen, and my consultant was there as well, so it was like the whole team was there.
Conveniently.
Yeah, as if they knew I was coming.
Yeah.
It was hard going into the room that she was delivered in, because all I could see, even though it's been changed and they've done it really nice in my eyes, I just still saw it the way it was back then. I felt very emotional there and the tears were starting to drop, but thankfully, you know, it wasn't just me that made them do this. You know, they knew that they had been doing things wrong, and they made the change, and luckily, you know, in a way Pixie was lucky to come when she come, because that helped to raise the awareness of it needing to be done more. And you know, they've acted, and Sands have come in, and Sands are going to be giving a lot of the furniture and things to the hospital also. So yeah, sadly Pixie left me, but she made her mark elsewhere by helping us to raise the awareness to the hospital, and I think it's achieved a lot.
Every life is for a reason.
That's what they say. But you know, as well, we were talking about today, maybe myself setting up a group for Sleeping Angels mums
to meet in the West Middlesex area.
Hospital, yeah. And also, if anybody else, I'm going the wrong way now. If anybody else is unhappy with the way Miss Westmid treated them, please contact myself, because I have been given permission to give you a contact name who will be willing to listen to your complaints and hopefully act upon those also.
So they're really willing to listen, and it's not the fact they've done stuff wrong, they're making it right.
Yeah, they're making it right, they're making a change, and they're realising the little things matter.
This team has a heart.
Yeah.
Talking of hearts...
Yeah, we're setting up a new thing, talking of hearts.
We want to see hearts all over the world, joining hearts.
Yeah, one of the angel mums has already done it on some beaches. We've just done one outside the hospital, which we will be putting up, and we're going to be doing a map on the website to take pictures of where the hearts have been. And the hearts are there, we're doing to raise the awareness again for all Sleeping Angels. So we want you all to make a heart, be it leaves, twigs, stone, paper, you name it, whatever you want to make a heart out of.
And wherever you visit, so you could be on the top of the Empire State Building, that would be a good to have a heart from up there.
Up there, that would be good, yeah.
It's still there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not gone. There's the Twin Towers that went.
Better cut that bit out. Yeah. The more radical the better. We want to see our hearts hit big places.
Who wants to go on Big Ben? We want a heart on Big Ben.
Yeah.
We volunteer, but we want to get the hearts there.
I'd like a heart
let's
round Niagara Falls.
Oh, that'd be nice. I'll have to speak to the relatives.
Yeah.
But what we want to do is get the hearts out there, and if we can get so many hearts coming, and all of a sudden newspapers are saying these hearts are coming from somewhere, where are they coming from? We can say, Sleeping Angels Unite, we're making awareness again, and we need people to start doing these hearts, so we really want you to come forward, because that is raising an awareness which is not costing anything, unless you happen to pay to go to the Empire States Building.
Yeah, if you want to do that, that's fabulous.
Welcome, but let's make a difference again, let's get noticed. It's about time us angel parents and families get noticed and stop being ignored.
Yeah. And the getting noticed is working, because already one hospital is making a difference.
Yeah, which is absolutely fantastic.
So now you're coming back, do you feel a little bit buzzed, or are you of mixed emotions?
I didn't know how I would feel, to be honest, but just to see the difference is fantastic and overwhelming, and
knowing what mothers are going to have.
What the difference that they're going to have.
Yeah.
It wasn't all because of Pixie, you know, they realised that they were making errors in their ways, and they knew they had to make change, but because of Pixie we highlighted a lot more issues that needed to be sorted, which they really are happy about and glad that we did.
Yeah.
I've also put my name forward should any other angel mums wish to contact an angel mum who's been through what they've been through, that they can use my contact as well. So I feel really good about it.
But it's good that you've actually got a bit of a buzz, rather than
I feel really
although
happy.
you were really upset, and it was quite, it probably, you know, we say it doesn't get better, but a little bit's got better.
Exactly, a little bit has got better, and the fact being that any new mummy, new angel mummy to be, or any angel family, you know, they've got a lot more, what's the word I'm looking for?
A lot more choices.
Yeah, they're going to be given a lot more choices than we were. They're going to be in a better comfort, and you know, to even hear that the midwives are now having bereavement training as well is fantastic. And again, I've put forward for that, should the midwives want a bit of training and actually speaking to an angel mummy and knowing what an angel mummy actually feels at a particular time, I can get a few angel mummies there to have a training program set up with them as well. So and again, I've put in the door about Ruth Ablitz with her cuddle therapy, and Ruth, when you listen to this, email me, because I'll probably forget, because I've got you the contact name and you're in the door now, and it's down to you. And again, we're uniting, and that's what the thing is, we're all falling off the back of each other.
So if you've got a grief with your hospital, then just go and talk to somebody will listen. There will be one person that actually cares in the hospital.
or get in contact with me and I'll help you.
Absolutely.
Tracy's too busy, she's got to do me artwork.
I'm signing off.
Tracy's, you know, raising the awareness in other ways, so if you feel that you can't do it on your own and you want support from someone, give us a shout, and I am actually here.
So a positive visit.
Yeah, positive, definitely.
And let's hope this is going to be the first of many more.
Yeah. Well, they've said they're going to contact us again, didn't they? So any messages to sleeping mothers? Sleeping just
angel mothers?
You know, hugs and strength to all of you. We know that it doesn't get easier, like people say. They're always with you, though, remember that, and they're going to guide you on your pathway that you choose and be there with you and support you, and, you know, sending love to them all in the playground above, really.
Keep on raising awareness.
And everyone continue uniting, spreading the word, you know, and raising the awareness, like Tracy said, because that's what we need to do. We need to be noticed, we need to stop being ignored, and we need to be their voice.
Time for action.
Definitely.
Signing off?
Signing off, because I feel like a movie star now. No, I don't.
Bye!